Hey, am I coming in okay? Looks like it works. No sound? No sound? Am I good? Good sound? I think my sound's pretty good. Nice. How we doing? It's going to be a problem with my the sun hitting my laptop. Hi. Oh man. Oh, you're at the beach too? Nice. Nice. It's Stayer. It's Stayer. No interneto. Starlink. Shout out Starlink. Let's go. Can't see much on that thing. What's going on? What's up? It's Stayer. What's going on? Look, I'm down on the beach. How you guys doing? What's up? God bless Rita. God bless Rita. Rita Elite Order. What's up, Drew? How you guys doing? Man, I set everything up. Now I gotta go take a shit. Rita called. I'm in the Rita cult. They treat me well there. Steve. Like I said, you guys ever do that? You just set something up. You're setting all this shit up. And you're like, you sit down. You're like, damn, dude, I gotta take a shit. I take a shit. What up, Profit Pursuit? Yo, shout out Starlink. Yo, I can stream from anywhere. Shout out Starlink. Let's go. How am I? I'm doing really well. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got my haters. You know what? I got haters making fake telegrams to follow my new coins. Isn't that crazy? Zaddy, what's up? Shout out Roxbury Crossing. I used to serve over there. I used to serve over there. Let's go. What's up? So I'm gonna Denise T. Denise T. Denise T. She's always like, Stayer. Bro, what is good? Stayer. Come out and play. Yo, I got haters making fake telegrams to hop in my new VCs, bro, and these coins that are pumping, bro. I got my haters buying tops in my new coins, bro. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, bro. I fucking love it. I fucking shout out Conor McGregor, man. I fucking love it. Oh, any baddies on the beach? You know what? I don't know. This shit's so private. I don't think they need to start letting these baddies come through, right? I mean, damn. Look, it's just nothing but beach. Nothing but beach for Stayer. I told there was, you know what? Hey, thanks, Jason. Jason Carnes in the building. But Himothy, here's the thing, dude. I had to tell. There was a bunch of people on this beach, and then I just yelled out. I was like, hey, everybody, clear out, because Stayer's about to stream. All right, I need this beach all cleared out. I need, you know what I mean? Everyone's like, really? Okay. Lo siento. Beaches are better with women. I know. It's so private out here. There's some baddies that come walk by, but they're in bikinis, but they're riding horses. They're like doing like little like Instagram, like they ride on their horses. You know what I mean? Need margaritas? Hawk Dad. What's up, Hawk Dad? Hawk Dad's like, kids, go to bed. This is Hawk Dad. Hawk Dad, can you read us a story? Shut up. It's Hawk Dad. I'll come up on the top rope on y'all. Go to bed. Oh, man. Connor says, I'd be tanning the Vienna sausage. This isn't a nude beach, Connor. Sorry, you get arrested. You get put in a third world Mexican prison if you did that here. They're Catholic out here. 5-letter man. You're a weird-looking mofo. What up, though? Hey, I'd rather be weird where I'm at than weird where you're at. Andy got deleted. Ouch. Damn. Man, my mods are fast. Don't. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. Like, don't even act weird around me when my mods are around. They got it tucked. They got that shit tucked. If you make any false moves, they're coming out and they're blasting. That's what happened to, I don't even know his name. Somebody got literally vaporized. I don't even know who the hell they were. Let's go. Alexander says, so surprised to see that thumbnail. I love it. It was definitely the best one I made. That dude, Alexander, bro, you're the best. You're the best at making Chat GPT thumbnails. Let's go. Yeah. Hawk Dad slurped that dip. Hawk Dad was like, kids, go to bed. I gotta slurp the dip on Rita. Rita's about to freaking send, guys. Ryan T, how is it today? It's going really well. I'm doing really well, man. Hanging out on the beach. It's like nobody around. It's just nothing going on. It's just me out here in Baja. Whoops. You know what I mean? Smash the likes. Hey, let's get to 30 likes right now. If we get to 30 likes in the first 10 minutes, YouTube is going to send me more people to talk to. Let's go. Let's see here. Let's go. Smash it. Roof's in the building. Samson says, hey, Stayer, you're the best, man. You must have the golden touch, because any project you seem to touch turns to gold. Ah, bow. I'm telling you, bro. No, shout out to Roof. Shout out to Up Only Soon. Shout out to Turbo Man. Shout out to Johnny. Man, I got a whole. I just keep adding to my squad, bro. I keep adding to my squad, bro. I keep adding to my squad. My squad is so deep now. It's like, who do I start? You know what I mean? I only have 5 spots. Who do I even start? You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Remix just says squad. Halo's Clothing says what's good. Motivity? Yo, what's up? Says Rita. Yes, go get some of that Rita. Go get some of that Rita, guys. There's major calls happening. If I told you we're going to be all over TikTok, would you believe me? If I told you that Rita is going to be all over X, would you believe me? I mean, of course you would, right? I've never lied to you. If I ever told you that Rita is undervalued at these levels at a 748K market cap, would you believe me, brother? Would you believe me, brother? Hey, I hope your bags are packed, man. I hope your bags are packed. We're sending. What? Gas says your Stayer private group had me banned because I sold my birthday. Bro, I've never even seen you before. Gas CEO? I sold my bag at a 15% loss. 1,500% loss. You must be, you know what? Message, where's Shawan at? Is Shawan at? Where's Shawan in here? I think I know who this guy is. I don't know if I don't think I banned you, bro. I think your membership expired. People say that all the time. They're like, "Hey, you banned me." Like, no, bro. We send you updates. Your membership expired. Like, we say, "Hey, your membership's expiring. Renew." So you got to renew it every month. You got to, So, you know what I mean? You got banned. Okay, bro, you're back in. Okay, what do you want me to say? Just contact Shawan. All right, Gassio, are you gonna be all right? If you're gonna be difficult, then we see why you got banned. If you're gonna be like that, if you're gonna act like that, then we are all watching and seeing why you got banned. But if you're nice to me, I'll let you back in. I was gonna let you back in anyway, but then you're like, no, Stayer. No. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Come on, man. Don't be like that, bro. Hey, if you want back in, Shawan should be in here in a minute. He'll set you up again, bro. We'd love to have you. If you're upset you missed out on Rita, you didn't. Go ahead and DCA at these levels, bro. Just start DCAing in because this shit's going to 9 figures. You know what I mean? Life's a trader? What's up? Moon Bear, come on, bro. You banned me, bro. I'm like, no, man. Like, how do I even know you're you anyway? Because it's like, I literally have haters changing their names to be a part of my projects now. I have haters that rugged my former project that are now changing their Telegram names to hop in my new VCs of projects that are freaking mooning. That is just crazy work, man. That is nuts to me. I can't believe that. Am I that hot? I can't believe it. Well, I guess so. Can't blame him. When Rita is doing a freaking 10x in the last 48 hours since I called it at 88K. My goodness. Yeah, well, hey, guess what, Gas CEO? I want to catch you up a little bit. Victor and his accomplices rugged that project. They farmed it to death and lied to everybody. So, sorry they banned you. They should have not been able to do that. I kicked them out of my inner circle, and now they're changing their usernames and they're following me around. So, yeah. Well, Gas CEO, here's the problem. Nobody was tracking Victor's wallet. That was the problem with Birthday, was that nobody was tracking Victor's wallet. But hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? We already moved on. I'm already up 10x on the next project, and you know what? I mean, it is what it is. You have to forgive people and move on. So, Gas CEO, bro, you have to get over that, man. You're stinking up my chat. You're kind of being stinky. We don't give a shit. Okay, either get back in there, or get out of here. What do you want me to say? Well, shit, it's over, bro. They're out of here. One way KR says Burdett is not recovering, bro. You're gonna have to ask the guys that rugged it and then kicked me out of the project. You're gonna have to ask them. Let's see here. Oh, bro, what is up with you? Okay, Gas, I'm like this close to saying you're never in there ever again. You want me to say that to you? Like, you're being a real jerk. How do I get back in with the membership I paid for? How do I? And you know the membership price went way up too since then. So I mean, do you want what do you want? Because I mean, what do you want me to do? You know what I mean? Like, hey, buddy. I don't know what to say to you, man. I don't know what to say to you. You know what? We'll talk about it. We're talking about other stuff right now. Go buy yourself some RITA, and chill out, buddy. We'll get you hooked up. Yeah, kick back and relax, bro. Kick back and relax. Muffin. No, Muffin, I did explain the whole situation. I did a whole live stream on it. Muffin. Why are you afraid to talk about how you got rugged with a bunch of other people? Like, what? Yeah, man. Time to make some gains. These are the people that don't make money in crypto. These are the people. These are the people. You know what I mean? These are the people. These are the folks that don't make money. That don't make money. They don't make money, bro. And I don't even get it. Man, Mr. Prophet says, man, I'm here to talk about RITA. That's what I'm here to talk about. Steve Reed says, just set myself up a bag of Bushi. Bushi? I've never heard of that coin. I've never heard of that coin. Yep. I never heard of that coin. Hey, you know how I can tell these guys are Americans? They're gonna come and set up right next to me. They're gonna come up and set up right next to me when literally the beach looks like this. Look. The beach looks like this. Oh, I thought they were gonna set up right behind me. I really did think that. Did you guys think that? Did you guys smash the likes? They're not gonna walk far. They look like they're out of shape. Oh, play the RITA soundtrack, guys. Cause there goes RITA. There goes RITA. There she goes. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. One way KR, I'm not even thinking about shit that other than RITA. You want to know why? Because it's literally going to send. It's literally going to dunk on people's faces. And I don't know. Let me check my watch. Remix to the moon. Says it's taken off. I don't even look at the chart anymore. I just feel when RITA is pumping. I don't even look at it anymore. I just feel like Bam, 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 bam. You hear that song happen? I gotta play that fucking song, bro. That song is sick. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know why I can't play the song? I can't play the song because I got hit for copyright the last time I played it, and I thought it was an original no copyright type of song. And then somebody told me later it was Marshmello that did that song, and I was like, shit, man. Isn't that funny? Oh man, what's up, Jazz Patty? Gus. Need those shades. What song? Yeah, man, the Ray-Bans. Let's see here. Demon says he smashes demons. Beer. What the? Oh, they're gonna sit there and play a fucking boombox. These guys are gonna play a fucking boombox while I'm trying to stream on the beach. Literally, I mean, come on, man. Why are you gonna sit there and play a fucking boombox, bro? When I'm trying to do my stream. Fucking weekenders. Following back home to you. Jazz Patty says, bring back the boombox. Ask him if he takes requests. Well, he's going to get my whole stream copyrighted because whatever they're playing is going to sound on my stream. And no, that's cool. I don't care. I don't even care. Iceland to the moon, super low cap. Bro, One Way KR is trading countries, bro. He's like, F crypto. I'm just going to invest in Iceland. He's like, I'm just going to invest in Iceland. Super low cap. One Way KR is like, hey guys, invest in Iceland, super low cap, gotta go do it. Yeah, man. This is where it's at, bro. This is where it's at. Yep. Yeah, guys, I am the douchebag streaming on the beach. But there's nobody here. This is like pretty much a private beach. Should I go over there? Should I go over there and be like, I'm sorry, can you turn your boom box down? Can you turn your boom box down, sir? You're gonna get my stream copyrighted. Let's go. Yeah, listings are coming soon. Absolutely. Shalonius. Oh, here could get rid of this person. Who is this? Where are my mods? Moonbear, get rid of him. Get this man out of my chat. Moonbear, can you show the studio out? He's gone. He's gone for a whole day. He's literally have to wait till tomorrow to come back. Isn't that so funny? And then what YouTube does is that they send me like 2 or 3 more people. They say, excuse me, sorry, Mr. Stayer. We're sorry about the studio. He's gone. And we're going to send you 3 more. I'm like, thank you so much. Hey, Jason, whatever. Hey, you know what? Listings are coming for RITA. Literally, whoever wants RITA's volume can get it. And that we're not paying. Okay? That's how it works for hot coins, guys. You don't pay for listings. They literally just list you. So it's whoever wants to step up. Where are we buying crypto from? You can use Uniswap. You can use Phantom Wallet. I honestly do use Phantom Wallet because you know what? You can actually put fiat onto Phantom Wallet and you can use it, and it's really, really great wallet. Phantom Wallet's, I think, the best wallet out there, to be honest with you. Thank you, Alexander. Yeah, Payoriade. That's hard to fucking read, bro. I don't know. I'll just call you Gatorade. How's that? Yeah, we're chilling out here. Yeah, man. Man. Rita went to a million point one last night. First day, Stayer's first day to a million. But hey, I gotta again shout out Only Up Soon. Shout out Coal World. Shout out Concrete. I don't think I met Concrete yet, but shout him out. Shout out Roof. We got a guy named Concrete and a guy named Roof. You know we building. You know we building. We got a guy named Concrete and we got a guy named Roof. You know we building, bro. Shout out to Turbo Man. Yeah, that's my dog right there. Shout out to Johnny. Johnny, I don't know where Johnny's from. I think he might be Icelandic. He's got a Nordic accent. A really nice guy. Maybe he's from like Wisconsin or something. But he's like, I just bought the dip, don't you know? And I'm like, oh, dude, yeah, Johnny. Just like, who else is in there? There's some of my haters are in there. There's some haters from the last project that they rugged the project and they wanna create new usernames and stuff so they can hang around still. Guys, I already forgive you, okay? You totally destroyed my creation and sucked all the liquidity out of the project, but I still forgive you guys. Stop hanging around. Stop being all creepy. Stop being creepy while I'm trying to talk in VC in front of quite a bit of people about Rita sending. Don't be creepy. Don't. We had to ban you guys. I mean, it's really sad too. We're like, ew, this guy really. This is actually this guy. It's that guy from the last project. Yeah, enjoy those bird A bags. Yeah, give us the credentials. We're doing. Yeah, okay, guys. Yeah, you look like you're really building while you're hanging around what I'm doing. James Strachan. Am I still on the ranch? No, I sold my ranch, bro. Where you been at? Where the hell you been? Yeah, join that, bro. You gotta join. Hey, man, you gotta join that Telegram group. I literally have 2 or 3 plays, guys. I have 2, possibly 3 plays I haven't even told anybody about yet. I've only told some select folks that I know and trust because, you know what? I want to make sure the floor is good. I want to make sure the foundation's really good before I talk about it, because you know what? Stayer unfortunately has a lot of haters. People, and the thing is, if my name was whatever, or it doesn't matter who I am or what my name is. It's about greatness. It's about striving to win. It's about tenacity. It's about audacity. It's about accountability. It's about all of that shit. And when you possess that, you're gonna have some haters. There goes Rita. There she goes. There she goes, back to all-time highs. Yeah. So, yeah, anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, Shalonius knows. Winter Circle remix says Beach Leech. Let's see here. What? We all know you have bought BTC at $10. No, I didn't. No. I was first when I first found out about Bitcoin. I have a commercial services business in California still. I run it remotely now, and this was back. I forget when this was. Was this 2014 or 2013, 2014 or something like that? I was doing a project for a healthcare center in downtown LA on Skid Row. Like, this was the health center that treated a lot of Skid Row people for free, and the facilities director there, I was working with him, doing their floors and doing some stuff with them, and I had a lot of downtime talking to him because I was gonna go out and walk around Skid Row while my guys were working. You know what I mean? So I just sat in his office and we chopped it up. And the dude was Chad back then, bro. He was into Bitcoin heavy and tried to get me into Bitcoin. And I wasn't paying attention. A lot of you guys know this story. But I was just trying to get this new healthcare facility that they were building in downtown LA. So I was just like, yeah, Bitcoin, yeah. You know, well, what's going on with that healthcare center? When are you guys gonna start? You know, when's that finishing up? Because I wanna build that. You know, I wanna bid that. But he was like, no, Stayer, take a look at this. He showed me his laptop. It was like one of those little Microsoft laptops. And he slides it over to me and he shows me a chart. I'm like, what's this? He was like, bro, that's Bitcoin. And I think it was at like $100. It was very low. It was so low that it was a joke. You know what I mean? And he was like, dude, this is the future. You got to get into this. You know, you gotta buy this, bro. I mean, I'll send you some. You know, and I could help you with that. I'm like, how are you gonna send me any of this? Like, this was before wallets and everything, bro. And I was like, how are you gonna send me any of this? And he's like, oh, bro, I'll get it to you. And I forget how many he was trying to offer me, but it was when Bitcoin, you can give somebody 100 Bitcoin for nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let's see here. Moon Bear Trade says, Stayer, back in the day, me and my friends were using Bitcoin to buy LSD on Silk Road. Wow. Never thought I should stack some, and I was freaking like, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, everyone's got a Bitcoin story, man. Everyone's got an early Bitcoin story, but bro, I was not buying Bitcoin at $10, bro. I was not. Sorry. I was not buying Bitcoin at $10. Does anyone use it as currency? I don't, but actually, I'm going to try and buy my next house in Bitcoin. Hey, it's Angie. Everyone say hi to Angie and be respectful. How you doing? How you doing, Angie, baby? Cheers to you, my love. Cheers to you. Yeah, man. Yeah, but this RITA, my goodness. This RITA, man. Each one teach one? No, bro, because I kind of have, I kind of I don't want to spend money in America anymore, you know? I'm going to make American dollars somewhere else. So I'm just catching up, each one teach one. So it's true, I sold my ranch for a profit, and I'm headed to South America. But first, I thought I'd chill out in Baja for a couple months, you know? So I've been here for over a month already. It's been grand. What do I say to the Boss Burger Jeets? Stop jeeting Boss Burger. They are jeeting Boss Burger like you. I mean, how many times do these guys gonna come around and jeet? Leave Boss Burger alone. You can clip that. You can clip that. You know, and that's why I keep my projects under wraps now, because some people are really good at being creative like me, and being innovative like me, and having foresight like me. And then there's others that don't have that, and their only way to make money is to scam. So, and it's really, really sad. So you gotta be careful, guys. You know what? Because a lot of these guys they're scammers. So you gotta be careful. Jason Carr, I don't know what's going on, Boss Burger. Somebody's in there selling like crazy, dude. I don't know what's up. But I demand it stops. Because Bossburger is an excellent project, man. Great people in that project. But there's success stories. And I know Bossburger will have its own success story one day when whoever it is stops cheating. You bought a lot more? Yeah, I know. I'm actually going to probably pick some more up tonight, too. Because when I'm going to have somebody track some wallets. We're going to find out who it is that's, just dumping Bossburger every chance they get. I'm going to find out who it is. And we're going to see how much they got left. You know? And actually, I have somebody on that already. So I'm going to find out tonight, guys. So I'll talk about it tomorrow. I'm going to find out. Stayer's going to find out who the hell is cheating Bossburger. Because Bossburger should be at a $2 million market cap, guys. Maybe even a $5 million market cap. That's how good of a project that is. And there's somebody in the inside crushing that shit right now. And that's crypto. You know what I mean? That's crypto. TK Trump punk is surging. Yeah. Yeah, but anyway, we're talking about RITA. We're talking about life. You know what I mean? We got a project. Hey, who's in RITA in here? Guys, who's in RITA Elite Order? I wish I could play the song. Their theme song. This chick's theme song. It's an AI agent. I wish I could. But I found out that Marshmello made the song. So, and that was so funny. I was telling the guys that run it's a CTO, but I was telling the guys that run RITA Elite Order, that project. I was like, guys, we got to find out. We got to get whoever made this song to make more songs. You know, and they're like, yeah, we should. And then like somebody else comes up with like, bro, that's a Marshmello song. I'm like, oh, well, that's gonna cost a pretty penny to ask him to make more music like that. You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe we can gift them some coins. Maybe we can gift them some coins. Maybe hope isn't all lost. You know what I mean? Because it's a dope project. Shout out to Marshmello. Yeah, he gets paid nothing. Yeah, we're like, Marshmello, we're really, really good fans. Really, really big fans of you. We got a coin called RITA Elite Order. Would you mind doing another song like that song Alone that you have? He's like, sure, guys. Yeah, just cut me the check. And I'm like, sorry, bro. This is crypto. You're going to have to buy in. This is a CTO. Can you imagine if I did that to Marshmello? He's going to be like, yeah, guys, yeah, cut me the check. I charge about, I charge $500,000 for a song. Like, oh, yeah. But the thing is, Marshmello, this is a CTO. This is a CTO, bro. This is a CTO. So you just have to buy in with the rest of us and kind of pull your weight around here. You all right with that? You okay with that? He's gonna like take off his big old Marshmello helmet and be like, fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll give you like 5,000 RITA. Hey, man, I'll give you 5,000 RITA. You know what? I'll give you 50,000 RITA. Shit's going to $100 million market cap. When it hits $1, you got $50,000 worth of RITA. Hey, TK, RITA is about to explode, guys. If you're not in RITA right now, it is super undervalued, even at these levels. Can we even see Stayer's screen? I don't think you can. No, I don't. You can't even really see my screen. It's such an amazing day out here. It's literally like resort style day, so you can't see my screen. My laptop is allergic to work right now. My laptop is chilling. My laptop says I can't be bothered. My laptop is telling me, hey, Stayer, get me a margarita. I'm not trying to show you shit right now. So, I mean, that's just how it is out here, guys. Sorry, not even my laptop is working. Not even my laptop wants to show me RITA right now because it's chilling so fucking hard. My laptop, look at my laptop. Look Look at my laptop, guys. My laptop is fucking chilling, bro. My laptop is like, hey, pass the pass the margarita, pass the suntan lotion, pass me a fucking taco. I'm not gonna show you a chart, bro. I'm not gonna show you a chart. You know what I mean? Like, look at this thing. I can't see anything. But I'm trying to show you that Rita's about to explode, but, it is what it is. Yeah, somebody, you know what, guys? Hey, somebody message Marshmallow for me. Tell him to hop in the VC. Tell him to hop. tell Marshmallow. Hey. Tell Marshmallow. You know the futuristic bass dubstep guy with the helmet, with the marshmallow hat, with the marshmallow helmet. Hey, tell him to hop in the Rita VC right now, cause I want to holler at him. I want to holler at Marshmallow. I'm gonna get him in the VC. He's like, yo, what's up, my dog? I'll be like, listen, what's up, Marshmallow? Hey, listen, let me holler at you real quick, bro. Is this your song Alone? He's like, oh yeah, that's like a top 10 hit, multi-platinum. Great. The one with the synth? He's like, yeah, that's the one. The one with the bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? And he's gonna be like, yeah, that's it. And we're like, listen, bro, yo, we really like the song, man. Have you heard of Rita Elite Order? It's an AI agent. And he's gonna be like, no. And I'm like, bro, it's about to send. In fact, it hit $1 million market cap in a day yesterday, and it's about to go to 2, maybe even 5 million. That's 24 hours. Listen, buddy, I'm gonna give you 50,000 Rita for you to cut another song like that. You know what I mean? And he's gonna be like, what the heliante? I'm like, listen, this is a CTO, my guy. It's called a community takeover. It's a community takeover. You know what that means? He's gonna be like, no, I don't know what it means. It means we're all in here, we're all Chads, and we're all sending this coin. I want you to do some more of that for us. Okay? He's like, I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. No, he's gonna be down. I think, guys, I think we can get him to do something. Shalonius, you think that's too much? Oh, that's fucked up. You're just gonna give Marshmallow like 5,000 Rita. That's it. You're not gonna give him anything. You're gonna be like, hey, this is CTO. We're all working for our bags, meaning we paid for our own bags. Yeah, we should rate his X. Yeah, you guys should just rate his shit. Should rate his X, bro. Tired of this. That shit is so catchy. Find my way back home to you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, they're playing bongos out here. They got the speakers going. Shit's really sending out here in Baja, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, but Rita, wow. Guys, if I told you how many calls are about to happen for Rita, if I told you how many different listings is about to happen for Rita, you'd be like, holy shit. You know what I mean? You'd be like, whoa, I need to get in more on this coin. You know what I mean? You think he'd be down? You think he'd be down to send Rita? Really? I hope so. You think he'd be down to send Rita? I think he would. I mean, the song is so dope that it's like, and it's being, and the coin is so dope. Steve Reed says, "Yo, let's CTO Mulang. When the China narrative hits, it will blow up. I think it's like a cute little puffy thing." I got a cute little puffy thing right here. No, not that. The dog. The dog back there is really nice. Oh my goodness. Find my way back home to you. Man, man, that's a great song, dude. Great song. No, I did not say that, TK. No, this is a 9-figure coin, maybe even 10. I tell you, I only mess with these types of potentials, bro. Jubilee says, "This is creepy." What is so creepy about me? Hey, Jubilee, you know what's creepy? Is that you probably don't know much about crypto, and you're probably losing your money all day, and you need somebody to blame. Yep. Jubilee Josh. Never seen this guy in my entire life, too. On the way back home to you. I don't know. This is creepy, man. I don't know, man. I mean, it's just like, it's like these are meme coins, and they go up and they go down, and, you know, it's like whatever Stayer buys a coin, it goes up. And then eventually it goes down, and then maybe it goes up again. And then it's like, but the thing is with me is that I don't know when to buy or sell really unless I watch a YouTuber. So I get really insecure, I get really insecure. So what I do is I buy a coin if it doesn't go my way, and I sell at a loss, and then I go blame the nearest YouTuber. And then, dude, here's the thing. If I buy a coin and it goes really, really up, I think I'm a genius, and then I don't sell. I don't take any profits, and I think that the coin's gonna go further and further, and then it reverses on me, and then I'm sitting at a loss, and then I go find the nearest YouTuber to blame. Yeah, they're Ray-Bans. Let's go. Remix says, "Am I a cryptologist? I think I might be. I think people come to me and they're like, oh, they look at what I'm buying. They're like, oh, I'm gonna buy that, even though I don't know anything about crypto. And then they mismanage their portfolio, and they're like, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of just learning from how much of an idiot I am, and that I just probably need to take a break from crypto because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm gonna get in Stayer's chat, and I'm gonna write a little soliloquy about the coins that he follows and the coins that he's invested in." Right? Angie's just like, keep playing that Marshmallow song. She knows that song. Yeah, bro. Yep. Guys, I gotta say, if you're in crypto and you are blaming a YouTuber for your portfolio, you are a loser, and you should exit crypto immediately before you lose all of your money, and everyone around you will hate you for it. Okay? Because every single guy or gal that blames a YouTuber for anything that happens with a coin you are the biggest loser ever, because you're showing everybody that you don't know how to manage your portfolio. You don't know when to buy and when to sell, and you are lost, and that you are going to blame somebody for your losses and not yourself. But that guy didn't point out that I alerted my inner circle. By the way, hey, where the hell is Shawan? Here, I'm gonna have to drop my inner circle, and I'll finish my point. Let's see here. I'm gonna finish my point. I have like one beach fly bothering me a little bit. I can barely see my screen. My screen was like, hey, Stayer, I'm taking the day off, all right, bro? We're at the beach. I don't feel like doing anything for you, dude. Let's see here. Find my way back home to you. YouTube's gonna copyright me because I'm singing that song so well. They're gonna be like, sorry, Stayer. Sorry we copyrighted your channel for using the Marshmallow song. We thought you were Marshmallow because your voice is so amazing. Yeah, they're like, yeah, that synth that you do is very catchy too. All right. Hey, I just think it's really weird. But bro, that means you're not watching my channel also. Whoever that was doesn't watch me every day, because I have evidence that I got freaking rugged in Bird A, and everybody knows it. Let's see here. All right, boom. Anyway. What do you see about... okay, back to... What was I saying? I was saying something. I wanted to finish my point. Oh, right, okay. To the people that blame YouTubers or anyone around them about their crypto portfolios and why they suck, get out of crypto. Just drop your bags wherever they are in the charts, in the coins that you're in, whether you're in a loss or a profit. Just drop your bags right where they are. Okay? Just drop your bags and leave crypto. Because if you're sitting around blaming folks about your losses, that makes you an irresponsible loser. Okay? This is my third bull run, by the way. My first bull run, guys, I sat it out for the most part. I didn't do anything. I think I bought a little Cardano back, I think it was 2018 or something like that. 2017, it was 2017? Shit, man. I think I might have been around since 2016 even. I've been watching crypto. But it was like every week I would look at it, and then 2018 I started paying attention every single day. But I was cautious. I didn't just jump into stuff, not knowing what I was doing. I missed the whole ICO run in crypto. Remember ICOs? I just watched. I was like, I don't want to know. I don't know what I knew what a launch pad was. I knew that these coins were new and they were doing all kinds of stuff. But I just watched, and I watched YouTubers, and I watched, things happening, and I did nothing. I sat on my hands. And that's what you should do if you're new in crypto. Stop jumping in like you're a genius, because you're going to turn around and blame everybody else when you lose. You know what I mean? Thank you, Steve Bano. You know what I mean? Don't blame other people. Anyway, Yeah, so I sat out my first bull run pretty much. And then my second bull run, I made some good money on V-Chain. I got lucky. And I made some money on Cadena, and I got lucky. And then I hit, and then when you do well in crypto, you think you're a genius. And then, so I thought I was a genius, and I thought I could flip the 5 figures that I made and put it into DAOs and like high APR, high APY plays that rugged everybody. And so I threw all my money, a lot of my earnings, a lot of my profits I made into VeChain and Cadena, and I threw it into Wonderland DAO and got absolutely wrecked because I thought that I could throw, 5 figures into Wonderland DAO and that they would give me a 1,000,000% APY. So I'd be making, I'd be doubling it every day or something like that. It was such bullshit. It was such bullshit that it just sunk me, bro. And I laughed about it. I was like, you know what? Because I thought I was a genius, because I was following other people and I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't doing the legwork. I wasn't doing the research. And I learned from it a lot. And now this bull run, guys, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Yeah, you got to buy low, take profits, and trade well to make money in here. Thank you. Hawk Dad, how can you be on the beach and have no cigar or margarita? Hey, people are sneak dissing me because I'm the one that's on an amazing, amazing resort-style beach, and you're not, Hawk Dad. Read your kids a bedtime story and take your ass to bed. No, I was playing, Hawk Dad. You're the best. But honestly, I don't smoke cigars, Hawk Dad. I smoked weed every day for quite a long time. And I just quit that. I quit that. Shit, man. It's been like, I think it's been 2 months since I smoked. I feel really good. I'll still pop a boomer from time to time. Which is mushrooms. So yeah, anyway. Nice. You're in the mountains with a hazy IPA and a Zin right now? Yeah, bro, you're in Arizona, right? You're up by the Sedona, right? Moon Bear? Smash the likes. Shout out Moon Bear. I'll find my way back home to you. Yeah, but you know what? Guys, I gotta tell you, the work has already been done on RITA. There's powerful people behind RITA now. RITA is gonna absolutely send. The volume is growing, the holders are growing, and I couldn't be happier. I really, really couldn't be happier, guys. I really, really couldn't be happier. Free Crypto Academy. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Free Crypto Academy. If you're asking me about how to buy Toshi on Base, bro, you says you run a free Crypto Academy. Why the hell do you need to ask me how to buy crypto? What in the hell, Yante? What in the? Come on now, bro. Did we? Okay, yeah, we just did a. Bro, he's like, hey, my name's Free Crypto Academy, and I want to know how I can buy Toshi on Base. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh no, what's going on? Oh my, hey, what's going on? Shit, bro. Really? He's like, hey, you didn't answer my question about how to buy crypto, and you better remember my name, Free Crypto Academy. Wow, this guy's probably got a landing page and everything. You click on his website, and it's like this landing page. It's like, free crypto. Just sign up here. Yeah, Daddy, what is Free Crypto Academy? He's like, guys, welcome to the Free Crypto Academy. I'm your guy, Free Crypto Academy. Listen, before I start, I got a question for you guys. How do you guys buy Toshi on base? I got a question for you guys. I ran into a problem backstage. I was trying to buy Toshi on base. How do you do that? Where do you do that at? Yo, you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Everyone saw it. That was real. That guy was real. And you know what? We actually only timed him out for 300 seconds because I low-key hope he comes back. I really do, because I want to clown him a little bit, because that shit was funny. That shit was hilarious. Did he really just do that? He didn't just do that. I misread that, right? Did I misread that? He was asking me how to buy Toshi on base? Oh my goodness. Bro, it's on Coinbase. Like, you don't even have to go on base. It's on crypto.com. Toshi is everywhere. You can buy Toshi at your local liquor store. Guys, I think they sell Toshi at the Bitcoin kiosk at your local liquor store. And we're an hour in. Let's go. We're an hour in. That was the quickest hour ever. That was the quickest hour of all time. That was the quickest hour of all time. It's crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. Did that guy just really come in here? Did he really come in here? He was like, yeah, it was Rita. Bye. Look, there goes Rita. Bye, Rita. Taking off. What's my pick? Lamonte, Rita. Lamonte. Lamonte, what the heliante? Lamonte, what the heliante? It's Rita, my dog. Tap in. Tap in if you ain't scared. Somebody drop that contract address for Lamonte, and honestly, drop that that Rita contract address for Free Crypto Academy too, bro. Because, I mean, I'm sure he's working his ass off. I'm sure he's got a full classroom. He's got a full classroom. He's got a full classroom of folks that don't know shit. Cheers. That don't know shit, man. What the hell? What the heliante is going on here? Rita is in Margarita, by the way. It is, Hawk Dad. It is. It is. The thing is with me, Hawk Dad, is that I can drink tequila all day and not really get drunk. Same thing with whiskey. I can drink Jameson and ginger ales all day long. I used to live in Chicago. I used to live in Boston. I'm happy I had to move from there because I was just man. So many bars knew my name. Delta Eagle, where are you? What beach is this? What is this? Welcome. You're at Stayers. You're here with Stayer, my dog. Yeah, shout out to Boston. Shout out to Yisoon Bakery on Linden Street. I got married at the Boston Courthouse, guys. I got married at the Boston Courthouse. Yeah, bro. Shout out Sachem Street in Mission Hill. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Old stomping grounds. Old stomping grounds. Shout out to the 66 bus. The 66 bus to Harvard Square. Who know about that? Who know about that? Let's go. Find my way back home to you. About to have the kids come run me another bottle of wine out here. Yeah, Angie knows. Yeah, 617. Zaddy's in here. Angie's in here. I love Boston. I love my Boston people, man. I was there when they won the World Series. I was there when Patriots won the Super Bowl a bunch of times. I mean, that was crazy, bro. Barely survived. Barely survived. Barely survived. Partied my ass off. Didn't need a car, guys. When you're in Boston, you don't need a car. You don't need a car at all. You know, you take the B line, take the E line, take the orange line to Roxbury Crossing for the sack. Go pick up a sack over at Roxbury Crossing, man. Go hang out in Brookline. Hey, Lamonte, how can you find more? It's right here. Stayer Inner Circle. I called Rita at 88K. I called Rita at 88K. This shit's about to... It's already 10x, and it's just going to keep marching on. Yeah, I used to go to Roxbury Crossing for my pharmaceutical needs. Yeah, bro. Shit was wild. Hell yeah, use those tax credits for delivering more wine, right? Yeah, walking tax credits, yeah. Walking tax credits. Find my way back home to you. Wow, look at the consolidation. I know you can't see this because my screen is it's so sunny, you can't see shit. Oh yeah, Samson, shout out. Samson's in Boston. Yeah, I called Rita 88K, my guy. And honestly, I saw it lower, but I was all caught up in something. I don't know what I was doing. Do I charge for my Telegram? Hey, listen, bro. If I just told you I'm calling coins like that at 88K and they're at 800K pretty much right now. They touched a milli last night. They're gonna touch probably 5 milli by Wednesday. Bro. Are you really gonna ask me that? Are you really gonna ask me that right now in front of all these people? Come on, dog. You think that Telegram's free? You think this is a free group? Like you can just pop in and say what's up? Bro, my Telegram is a gated fucking community, bro. I got security guards. At the front of the whole damn fucking... What do you call it? The whole community, it's a gated community. I know. I'm playing with you, dude. Lamonte, I'm totally playing with you, bro. I'm totally playing with you, but I just need to explain. I gotta say something. This right here, see how it says join my Telegram group, Stayer Inner Circle. Yeah, bro. It's a gated community. I know the security guard. You know, you pop in to the gated community. You're like, yo, what's up, Darnell? You know what I mean? And he's like, he's still checking you. He's still checking you a little bit because he has to do his job. It's that type of place, bro. It's that type of place. Yeah, and then you walk in. If you get in there, man, there's like tennis courts. There's a couple of pools at Stayers Inner Circle. There's like bars by the pool. You know, they got the pickleball courts over here. You know, there's the massage facility. There's steam room over there. You know what I mean? What else? They got the sauna. The sauna's in there. Yeah, man. The Inner Circle, shit, man. It might be a little bit of a country club. You know, you think it's kind of like how you think the elites are hanging out, where they're all just they're all in robes and they're getting massaged by models and drinking, drinking cognac out the on the rocks and smoking cigars and talking about you know hedge funds and stuff like that, bro. That is what's going on in there, and I don't know if you're into that. I don't know if you're into that. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? Some people like to have an apartment by the Wendy's and by like the strip mall in a neighborhood where there's not really good street lights and and kind of like you know you have like 40 different keys to get into your apartment because you have so many locks on the door and you got the dog barking at you, and then you got the old lady next door that does this. She pulls down the shades to look at you. She's like right here. You're trying to open up your apartment, and she's like right here like this. She's like looking at you to make sure you're not a thug. You know what I mean? Like you can but there's those types of groups. And then there's the inner circle where it's like wow. I mean, this is a membership to an elite facility. Oh, an elite facility. Let me tell you, bro. So I just answer your question when you're like, is this free or? Come on, man. Nice. You sold? Get in there. Lamont, you trade crypto? You're in crypto? Just get in there, man. You'll be good. In fact, I got a play for you that no one else knows about. You get in there, I'll hook you up. You get in there, I'll hook you up. You'll be on the ground floor of a new play. And then, it'll send and you'll make a bunch of money. Yeah. Yeah. 40 in the building. Hey, can we get to 35 likes? Let's get to 35 likes right now. Remix 40 says dope. Hey, just YouTubers fun. That isn't. Oh, right. Okay. Great. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Just YouTubers fun is absolutely right. But back to RITA Elite Order, guys. Hey guys, this is honestly, I gotta tell you, this is why I'm sitting on the beach right now. This is why I'm chilling. Is because to be serious with you, is I consider myself almost a crypto handicapper. Like the guy that you go to get an edge to figure out how to bet on games. You know what I mean? The guy at the barbershop, or actually, obviously, actually, I'm more of like the guy you gotta go make an appointment for to figure out where you should, not financial advice, but where are the best plays to put your crypto at, and where you can get the most X's, the most multiples, in the quickest amount of time. And then also, I mean, I'm just hanging out. I also talk about normie altcoins and things like that. Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry, my kids are yelling at me. It's hard to hear out here because the waves are so they're crashing, And yeah, there is a new play, absolutely. Yeah, there is a new play. Yeah. No, but don't get out of RITA. Dope, guys. Don't. No. No, don't. No. See, that's the thing. Also, guys, it's like you can't just jump around coins. 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was a puppy. I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking to my son. Trying to order some pizza tonight. Oh yeah, right. You said, is there new plays, dude? Guys, I'm constant. This is what's going on with me, man. I'm constantly researching. I have a hyper brain. If you haven't noticed how Stayer is, I'm very very hyper minded. Okay, my brain. I have to keep working. I have to look at where I am, and look. I built myself an office. Look, I have an office, even on the beach. You want to know why? Because Stayer's always doing business. I'm hyperactive, okay? And so, yes, I do have other plays I'm looking at. And these are plays that I know are going to send because I've sat and I've done the research. And I put the pieces together. I've had the wallets tracked. I know everything about the next coins that I'm going to invest in. And some may say I have already invested in them. And some may even say you may even know what coins I'm talking about because you'd be in the inner circle, you would know. And actually, Jason, hey Jason, I don't know if I sent you a message yet. You're in the inner circle. I haven't sent you a private message yet. I have a new coin for you. Okay? So I've sent messages out today for folks that are in the inner circle. I'm doing them privately because unfortunately Stayer has haters that try and hijack his plays and then try and dump on him. Okay, so he has to be very strategic. I mean, there's even people that are watching me right now that for some reason hate my guts, and it's because they hate greatness and they hate people that actually create, and they hate people that actually treat people well, and are accountable for what they do, and are upstanding human beings. And there's people that hate me that are watching that I called them out and showed them ether scans of them rugging my last project for $146,000, and they're just beside themselves because I called them out on it when I was supposed to just look the other way. You know what I mean? Why didn't I look the other way? Well, there's two reasons. One, people deserve to know what happened to that coin, and they deserve to know who took their money. And number two is because I'm so hyperactive, and because I have such foresight, and I have such confidence in what I do. I knew that I would find another coin that had just as much or even more potential. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And I found another one that has more potential than even anything, and that's RITA. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, remix. Yeah, don't and I can't stand scammers. You know what I mean? I can't stand scammers, and I can't stand people that aren't accountable for their own portfolios. Those are two people I cannot stand. You know what I mean? Okay, Jason, you're getting the message as soon. You know what? Actually, Jason, I'm gonna send you the message while I'm on stream right now, guy. And then I want you to tell everybody that you got it. Find my way back home to you. Sorry, I info or edit invite links. And I'm gonna actually, hey Jason, you still there? So Jason, I'm sending you a message right now. It's a link. What I'm sending you right now is a link to a Telegram group of a coin that I know is going to send, and I have already set up things for. So let's see here. Where are you at though? Where are you, sir? Jason C. All right, Jason, you there? You there, Jason? Lost Girl, you there? Oh, Lost Girl? Okay. Brian, okay, look, you didn't get the message either? All right, Lost Girl. You're right, you're in there too. But what's your Telegram name? Is it unique? It's unique, right? Hey Jason, I sent you a message. Check your Telegram. Jason, check your Telegram right now. The unique? Okay, dope. Hey, but unique. Unique, you're not with those bad people, are you? I have to know, because here's the thing. There's folks out there that try and get into my projects or try and get into my picks early just to farm my projects, meaning they buy a bunch of it, and then at a certain point, they try and dump the project, right? And that hasn't happened. That's not happening in any of my other projects because I've been really, really, really careful. But in the past, it's happened. So can I trust you, Lost Girl? Because you know the person that rugged our last project. And then last time I talked to you, you were not sure. Yeah. But the last time I talked to you, what did you say to me when I showed you? Okay, but I just wanted to make sure, because the last time I talked to you about that, and I showed you the proof of the scamming that person did, you told me, well, everybody has a right to their opinion or something like that, which I was like, bro, I don't know what to tell you. It's Etherscan. It's on chain. He took the money. And so I just want to make sure, because this is a project that's pure, and this is a project for my inner circle, and I just want to make sure that I can trust you, and that you would not tell anybody about the project. Okay? Do you understand me, Unique? Because I'll take your word, and I'll send you the link. Okay? And I'm sending you the link because you're in my inner circle too. And Shalonius has already gotten it. Jason has gotten it. Oh man, see, Unique, this is very serious because I don't want this project to be tainted. Okay, good. All right, so I'm gonna trust you. Okay, you have to be silent because you know what? Another thing is Unique. The people that are watching this channel every day that just they don't like me, they don't like you, and they don't know how to trade. All they know how to do is scam people. You know what I mean? And so they try and hurt projects. All right. So they're, and you know those people because they scammed the Birthday. Okay, and you know who they are. And Shalonius is pretty. I can't believe that Shalonius is saying that there's like they were a whole group of scammers. I mean, bro, they had a guy that's Nigerian that sounded Asian. He's like, "We will hold the floor. We will hold the floor." You know, like he would talk like that. He talked like Xi Jinping or something. And then you had a guy from like New York. You know what I mean? With a like New York accent. Then you had a guy from California. You had a guy from, you know, I don't even want to be specific. And then you had a chick that was like from Africa, but lived in the States too. And it's like, I wonder if they were all in on it together because they all protected each other, and they all formed this group. When I found out that they were scamming, when one person was scamming, I found out, and they all made this group without me. And then kicked me out of the project when I gave everybody the proof. So I was saying Unique, who is a lost girl in here. Yeah, but they're out of the inner circle, hon. Shit, man, I don't know if I can give you this link. It's like you don't understand what I'm saying. Sending hate from Iran. Okay, buddy. Hey, where are my mods? Who are these people? Blow. Oh. Let's see here. Put user on timeout. 30 minutes. What's up, Rox? Check your DM, Steve-O? How do I check your... Oh, check... You sent me a DM? All right. Yeah, because here's the thing, man. There's... I mean, I'm not saying Unique's, you know, weak-minded or anything, or... I'm not talking about Unique. But I'm saying that there's a lot of people in crypto that are new and don't understand what's going on and are easily manipulated, and they'll like follow people who are scammers, and they won't know that they're working for them. You know what I mean? So I'm just very weary of people that even know that person that rugged Birthday. I mean, he's obviously watching me right now. He made a fake account to listen in on a VC of a coin of RITA that I'm in. I mean, the guy's following me around like a weirdo. I mean, bro, leave me alone. You know what I mean? Denise? Absolutely. Yeah, they made several fake accounts. Okay, let's see, let's go 2 cheese, 2 pepperoni, no shrimp, then let's go, just whatever you want to do. Right. So Unique, I just want to make sure that you're not with them, because they'll come in and they'll try and buy up the project and ruin the project. So you can't blame me for trying to be cautious, okay, Unique? So don't take offense. I'm just saying I have to. And there's other plays, but there's a special play. This is a very, very special play. You know, and I don't want this to be messed up or scammed or farmed. Okay, unique. So I'm just saying that now. So 1 second, guys. Let's see here. I want to be able to trust my inner circle, but that's why I have to hand this play out individually because there's quite a few people that have bought memberships to my inner circle in the last week. I mean, my inner circle has absolutely exploded, and I mean, it's Telegram. You don't know who's behind. You don't know who's behind a lot of these Telegram usernames. You know, it's just a username. You know, you don't know who these people are. You know what I mean? Take that too. You want to put that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, Denise, it's not fun, man. And you know what? You know what else isn't fun? You know what else isn't fun about all that is that I put my name out there, I put my brand out there. I I I was 10 toes down in that project. You know, I created that thing. I created the motion of that whole thing. And then just for these guys to scam from under me and then try and blame it on me, even though all of the all of all of the evidence was on chain for everybody to see. You could see the wallet addresses that belonged to this person, and it went out to all this stuff, and they dumped on it. You know, like, so yeah. I mean, if you blame me for being cautious, then I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? You know. So, and on top of that, how I left that was like, guys, I'm not even mad at you. Just put the money back in the chart. We know you did it. I'm not saying I don't like you or anything like that. I know it's crypto. I know it's easy to take money out of projects and have no one find out, but we found out. So why don't you put the 146K back into the chart so we can go back, so Bird A can go back to 4 or 5 million, you know what I mean? 6 million, and then people can have their bags back. So Denise, you know, you're in the inner circle, um, and so is Unique. You will get the link to this coin. It's not. I didn't even make the coin. I just want you guys to get in early before I start talking about it. You know what I mean? That's the perk of being in my inner circle. I talk to you as if you're right there next to me. You know what I mean? Steve-O says, you laid it all out, Stayer. Expose what happened with proof and still had certain members argue with you on the chat. I know, but I was back and forth ignoring clear evidence. To now ask for the new play. I know, man. Isn't that crazy? I'm sorry to say, but Unique, you didn't really support me during that time. And I'm gonna have to be out there with this. I'm sorry, I gotta be real with you, but Unique, with all the evidence out there, you didn't even I wasn't even trying to have you take any sides, but you listened to I mean, you were also, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, I'm just gotta be cautious, bro. I mean, you sat in their VC, their post scam VC, where they told everybody they were gonna send Burde back to 6 million without putting the money back in the chart, make everybody work for their bags all over again. What scammers, bro? And then you sat and listened to all that, and then I gave you the evidence, and you said, well, they had some good points. And I was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, so not to get on you, but I mean, it's like, you know, it's just so sad, man. It's like, why? Like, really? And then just to come and ask me for the new play, you know what I mean? It's just nuts. You know what I mean? And then look at this. Look at this message. Thanks for showing me who you are. What is that supposed to mean? I'm being cautious. I'm just talking to you about how you treated me during that time. You know what I mean? I'm happy to. I don't know, man. Yeah, you remember that, Denise? But look at the message above you. Look at the message above you. Did I say anything wrong? Did I say anything wrong? You see the message above you? After all, I have the proof. I have this. You know, this person said, you know what? Even with the proof, you know, they made some good points about you, Stayer. And I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm like, bro, they stole your money. I know, but they made some good points. And now it's like, well, give me the new play then. And it's like, well, but you didn't, like, how do I know you're not just going to give them the information right from under me again? You know what I mean? Attention seeking? This is my fucking channel. You're here. This is my channel. Attention seeking? This is my journey. Oh, man. Anyway, Unique, I don't know what to say. But you gotta understand why I'm cautious about that. Now, there's other plays. There's all kinds of plays going on. You're in my inner circle. You got in the RITA. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm doing the best I can to help you guys. But my goodness, dude. It's the audacity. You know what I mean? And then it's like, probably going to run back to the scammers and be like, you know, Stayer said something mean to me on his live stream. And I had to tell him he's out for views. I was like, what? What is going on? What the hell? You know what? I mean, what? Trying to help you out, you know? You know, you asked me today about RITA. You're like, what the hell is this? You were very late, you know, on the information. I explained it to you, and I stopped and I explained it to you. I was very, very nice. It just doesn't matter with people. You stop and you be nice. You bite your tongue. You let people mouth off to you. You let people doubt you, and you keep them around. You know, and it's like, why the hell do I have to sit here and listen to this? You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, but anyway, nothing against Unique. Nothing against her. It's just that because of what had happened, as I explained, I'm a little bit cautious giving you my golden egg play, my $1 billion play, because, and by the way, there's no sign on my inner circle that says Stayer has to give me the $1 billion play and hand it over to me, or this is all bullshit. No, that doesn't say that on there. So don't even start with the, oh, you know what? This membership sucks. You know, don't start with that, please. Because I have given you a 10x within the last 24 hours. You know? So, whatever. All right, cool. Sounds good. I'm not being negative, guys. This is something that needs to be studied. This type of behavior needs to be studied, bro. In classrooms. In classrooms, dude. Anyway, so I went the long way to say, I'm sorry, I can't trust you with this link. Because I know you're going to take this link and you're going to, and then these guys, these scammers are going to come up into your shit and they're going to be like, hey, you know, Unique, what's going on with this thing that we saw you on stream? You know, Stayer gave you this link to his golden play. Can you hand that over to us, please? And you're going to be like, yeah, I don't like Stayer anyway. And you're going to give it to him. You know what I mean? And I think everybody in the chat would agree with me. You know what I mean? You know, you just can't help people. It's just, and honestly, my inner circle is not about even helping people. It's about you into my brain about the plays that I'm thinking about or I'm about to freaking send. And then you can do your own research and you can make your own assumptions. I'm not in there saying, hey, buy this and then sell it here. I'm not saying that shit. I'm saying, hey guys, I bought RITA. It's at an 88K market cap. Do what you will. Oops, 24 hours later, went to $1 million market cap. And I get nothing but thank you, Stayer, you're the GOAT. Stayer, you're this. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, just buy some RITA, man. It's a great coin. I'm not talking about Unique. I'm talking about the overall situation with that whole thing, man. And why I can't even, guys, you understand how much I want to be like, because this is how this channel used to be. This is how this channel used to be. I used to come on here, hang out, and I used to be like, hey, guys, I just bought this. I don't know. I mean, do what you want, but you know, I think this coin's going to really do something. And then 24 hours later, it goes crazy to the upside. And then people come back and be like, dude, Stayer, I bought that coin that you said that you bought, and I just made a 10x. I just made a 20x. You know what I mean? I just made a 100x. You know, like, man, this is amazing. And then so I'm like, okay, I'm still going to hang out and just, so I just talk about the coins, and these coins are sending. And it's not because, it's because I'm picking these coins. It's because they're good coins. They're coins that I feel are going to do well. You know what I mean? And then it got to a point where it's like, shit, now as I talk about these coins, somebody's farming me, meaning somebody is buying up a lot, and then when the coins moons, that person dumps on everybody. And then everyone's like, hey, Stayer, what's up with this coin? It dumped, this thing dumped on us. And you said that this is a good coin. I'm like, yeah, I know, it's a really good coin. You know what I mean? But I don't know who's dumping on me. And then come to find out, I do a wallet analysis, and like Electrogal is a great example. I talked about that coin, it absolutely mooned, and then it just dumped out of nowhere. And then we do a wallet address, and it's the same person that dumped per day was dumping Electrogal on people. And so I have to be very, very careful what I talk about now, because I'm picking the right coins. It's just now the wrong people hear it, it hurts everybody. You know what I mean? So you see how I'm not even going back and forth with anybody? I'm telling you what's going on. And if people want to take that personally, then you were always eventually going to take something personally. All right? This is crypto. It's a small space. It's not a big space. I like to be accountable, and I like to do things the right way, and I like to share my picks with people that aren't gonna, give them the people that are gonna do bad things to other people. You know what I mean? Thank you, Denise. I mean, this is not about drama. I don't give a shit who Unique is or what. I don't give a shit. I mean, I don't even know what she looks. Whatever. You know what I mean? She's a person. You know. It's the situation. It's the example that this whole thing represents. You know what I mean? And why I can't even talk freely about the coins that I like, unless they're RITA. I mean, RITA is freaking. Go buy RITA because it's going to $100 million market cap, and now nobody can hurt RITA. You know what I mean? RITA is out of here, bro. RITA is gonna send, because I was very, very quiet and calm and collected, and only told people in my inner circle about it in a very hush-hush way. You know? Look at the sunset, guys. I mean, come on. Look at the sunset. Incredible. Incredible. Well, guys, I guess, I'll continue to get people flipping on me and taking things personally when I explain why I can't just willy-nilly give out certain things. It's crazy, man. It's nuts. It's nuts. But hey, man, Golden Brain, I don't know what to say. I mean, there's a reason why you're hanging out with me, Unique. There's a reason why you're tolerating me. It's because I make good picks. You know what I mean? There's a reason why. And if you wanna say this is someone's attacking you, no one's attacking you personally. No one's attacking you personally. Yeah, I mean. Thank you, Roof. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful, beautiful evening. Beautiful evening. Incredible. Look at that. Sick. I appreciate all you guys. Go get yourself some RITA before it explodes, guys. I'm not financial advice, but I'm privy to things going on behind the scenes in that coin, and it's out of here, guys. It's as good as gone. I'm in Baja, Jeremiah. All right, so. Yeah, so. Hey, Unique, no disrespect, but I just got to be careful of what I say and who I talk to. And the reason why I'm not quick to give you a link to a golden egg coin is because of what I said, and you guys can rewind it back if you want. So I'm gonna eat some pizza, and man, there's a fly that went in my ear. But I'm gonna eat some pizza and hang out with the kiddos. They're all playing on the beach right now. I can't even show you guys my kids because of how quick people flip, man. It's insane. Give me the coin. Give me the coin. Give me the coin. Well, hey, you didn't really, really listen to what I said last time, and you kind of made it out. You kind of sided with scammers. You know what's there? You're being dramatic. Like what? My goodness. And then there's another one. There's another one that bites the dust. I don't know what to say. But no one embarrassed you because you're an avatar in here. No one even knows who you are or what you sound like. So you can't take much offense. And I've had to give an example of why I can't, talk about stuff like that. Anyway, there's another Stayer stream. Oh my gosh, why does my brain work this way? Stayer, just let it go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Stayer, let it go. Stayer. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I'm just like, I just have to drive my point home, you know what I mean? And that's somebody in the inner circle that, hey, I just talked to today and said, hey man, Rita's sending. Go get some if you want. You know? Yeah, it's an amazing view, guys. It's incredible. Look at all this. Although there's a freaking there's a fly in my. And guys, you know what? I mean, people like me who take risks and who have foresight and get after it. Some may say they're not. They're difficult. They're like difficult people or something. But I mean, it's only because I have to explain things that are obvious to me, but not obvious to others. And then that's when I start sounding like an asshole, right? Because I'm explaining something obvious to somebody or someone or whoever it is that just doesn't get it. It's like, ah. Anyway, hate me or love me. Hate me or love me. This is the sunset. I'll be dead and gone, and that will still be there, and you just gotta enjoy that, man. You gotta enjoy that. Kids are all playing. I should go play some soccer with the kids. Have a good time. Denise, I'll get to you. Denise, I'll send you that link, and anyone else that even Unique will get the link in due time. I just have to make sure the floor is good, and Unique will still get it early. She's good. I'm not denying her. It's just I have to make sure the floor is good before I can start sending stuff out, so these guys can't hurt the project. That's all. You know what I mean? Incredible stuff. Man, my kids are playing over there. I'm gonna go get some pizza and serve it up. You know what I mean? And Unique left the stream already? Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. It's just that I don't want to say this again, but bro, I showed her the ether scan. I showed her the scamming that was done by those people. And you know what she said to me? She said, well, Stayer. And by the way, I know she was in the stream. She was in the VC the night before when they tried to blame it on me. And she said, oh, you know what, Stayer? Everybody has their right to their opinion, and they're not such bad guys. I said, bro, they scammed you and they scammed me. Yeah, well, Stayer, you are a little outlandish sometimes. What? So yeah, you guys will agree with me. I can't even, like the kids say, I can't even, the Gen Zers, I can't even. What? And you know what I mean? It's like, I think everybody else in their circle will thank me when I'm cautious like this, because projects I'm with, they send, and that's the Stayer promise. And you know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. It is what it is. Shout out to Roof. Shout out to all these guys in here. We're sending Rita. There she goes. Is that her? Where is she? I hear her. Oh, I hear her. There she is. Oh, is she about? Looks like he's about to take off. I don't know what he's about to do. Oh, is he about to take off? No, Rita just landed. Okay. Rita just landed. There's Rita. Uh-oh. I'm about to take off. Oh. Yay! Yay! There goes Rita. Rita to the moon. Rita to the moon. What a beautiful day, guys. Oh, okay, maybe he's stopping for a second. Rita to the moon. All right, I'm gonna go pick up this pizza. Oh no, leave her alone. Shalonis, just leave her alone. Again, I'm not. As you guys can see, I'm not upset with anybody or anything like that. It's just I'm simply explained why I'm being cautious. That's all. That's all. That's all. And I guess you guys saw the reason why I have to be cautious, right? Look how quick people flip on you. Look how quick people flip. They flip like a pancake. You know what I mean? And that's tough, man. I'm 10 toes down. The real ones know I'm 10 toes down. I don't change. I don't change on you. In fact, you value me as a friend if you know me. You know what I mean? Because I'm there, I'm accountable, and I send. And I'm all 10 toes down in the sand. Look. 10 toes. 10 toes down. 10 toes down, baby. 10 toes down. Yeah, man. Yeah, because you know, when Stayer runs out that tunnel, Stayer Goldberg, Stayer Steve Austin, when I run down that tunnel, man, it's on like Donkey Kong. Stop playing. Stop playing with your boy, all right? Stop playing with your boy. Ask nice. Be nice. Ask nicely. You just got to ask me nice. You don't ask me nice, can't send you the link. But I can send you this down here. Stayer in a circle. You know what I mean? Yeah, hawk that. Everyone's just like, all right, dude, get out of here. All right, I'm going to go, okay? Hawk that is like, go enjoy the fucking pizza, all right? All right, I'm going to enjoy the pizza. It's sun setting. This is incredible. And walk to lose more weight. I will walk to lose more weight after I eat my pizza. And, yeah. Oh, wow. He caught 369 Seeker caught an 86er on the way out, didn't he? Who hit him with that one? Steve-O with the knockdown. Yeah, I remember playing college football, man. We used to count our pancakes and count our knockdowns. We used to be Steve-O with the knockdown. Look at this. My coach used to play back the tape. He's like, look at Stayer. Look at his feet chopping. Yeah. Yeah, he's got, look, his pad level. Look at Stayer's pad level. I'm going to rewind it. Look at Stayer's pad level. Look at him chopping his feet. Look. Look, pancake. Yeah, that's right. All right, guys. Steve-O got that pancake. Let's go. All right, guys. Go get yourself some Rita. Go get in the inner circle. I'll treat you right. But you gotta talk to me nice. You gotta talk to me nicely. Hey, you gotta talk to me nice now. All right? Okay? Or I'm gonna hit you like those chicks on Instagram, those angry single moms. I'm gonna hit you with the bird hand. I'm like, bird hands. I'm gonna hit you with that bird hand. All right, guys, I'm outie. Stayer, go get you some Rita. Get in the inner circle. I'm out. Have a great weekend. I'll be here, of course, tomorrow.